Hello Newcomb family, welcome back to the channel, Living the Newcomb Life. I'm Jerry. Today what we're going to do is I'm going to harvest some of my jalapeno peppers and we are going to can them. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at the size of that pepper. Whew. I can smell them. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. You guys could smell these things. I should probably be wearing gloves. Alright guys, so these are the jalapenos that I just harvested from our garden. And these are ones that I just thawed out that were left over from last year's harvest. So I'm going to use them all. So while I'm cutting them up and getting everything ready, Dawn is going to be making the brine, and she's going to explain what she's doing while I'm cutting it up. So I'm going to cut the stem and the tip off like that, and then I'm going to cut them into little ringlets, and I'm going to leave the seeds in there. Look at how nice that looks. Wow.
Can you smell them? So while Jerry is cutting up the peppers, I am going to go ahead and start the brine. So what I need, we're going to make a double batch of this because we have 12 jalapenos, I believe. So we need 2 cups of water. And I'm going to need 7 cups of vinegar. And the vinegar that is recommended is a 5% acidity vinegar. You want to make sure you use that in order, because you're canning, you want to make sure to use that that much acidity in order to be safe. So we're going to go ahead and pour 7 cups of vinegar. Good. That couldn't have planned that one. We have just a tiny bit left. Okay, so that was 7 cups of vinegar, and then we want to do pickling salt, which is what I have here. We need 2 tablespoons of pickling salt. I just washed my measuring spoons, so I'm gonna dry them off a little bit. And that is all that's required for this particular recipe. So the only other thing that we're going to do is when we put the jalapenos in the jar and pack it, we are going to put 1/4 of a teaspoon. Actually, we're using the half pint, so we're going to put 1/8 of a teaspoon of this pickle crisp granules by Ball in there. It's supposed to help the peppers themselves stay crunchy, crispy, instead of getting, I wouldn't say mushy, but they get a little bit softer, and so this is supposed to keep them from doing that. But you won't put this in until everything is packed in the can, or in the jar. Scraps there. And then I'm gonna get the jars while you have the gloves on.
Yep,
So
might
that
as well.
you can pack the jars. Let's see. So what we did here is we boiled the jars so that they were sterilized, and they are still warm. Bringing them out, this helps them be clean and helps them seal properly, and makes them ready to can.
Too much?
I think it's plenty.
Okay.
Once we put the brine in, it should settle. So it appears that we did not need to make as much brine as we actually made. We have plenty left over. So that's perfectly fine. You just discard it. It's vinegar and water and salt, so it's not the end of the world. Now we are going to add 1/8 of a teaspoon of the pickle crisp. You can find this in the canning section at wherever you buy your canning jars, that kind of stuff. So we're just going to take it and pour 1/8 of a teaspoon in each jar. Then we're going to put our lids and rings on. Before we put the tops on, we need to wipe the rim of the jars with a little bit of vinegar just to assure that we didn't get anything on the rim of the jar that could make the jar not be able to seal. So we just want to wipe the tops of the jars off. Trying very carefully not to get the hot stuff on your hands. Okay, so we're just going to put the tops on. And screw the rings down. All right, guys, the next step is into the water bath for 10 minutes. So let me just preface this by saying this canner was my grandmother's. She gifted it to me. It's probably nearly as old as I am. So it's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but it works. It works great. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put our sweet peppers in the canner bath, and in 10 minutes, we'll be able to pull them out. When you put your jars in, you want to make sure that the water is at least 1 inch above the top of your jars so that the entire jar is in the water. And if it is really boiling, there is the chance that the water could boil off if you don't have 1 inch, and then it may go below the top of your can. So you want to make sure that the water stays above there. So it's always good to have at least 1 inch worth of water above your jars. Okay guys, that's the timer. 10 minutes is up. Let's get them out. So I set those triplets there again. Filling them all in. Okay.
All right, guys, so here is our 4, what size jars are these?
Half pints.
Half pints of jalapenos that we just harvested from our garden and pickled today. So the only thing that we have to wait for them to do now is they'll seal and they'll do that signature, and then you know that they're sealed. So we're just waiting on that. So all right, guys, so before we end this video, it has been about 18 days. So these were supposed to cure for 2 weeks. It's been a little over that, so I'm going to do a taste test.
Did someone say taste test?
Nope. There it goes. Wow. Wow. So they are very fragrant. They definitely smell like pickled jalapenos. Wow. All right, here it goes. Wow. They're hot. They're hot, don't get me wrong. But that is really good. I don't think I even need my milk. That is really good. Hey Dawn, why don't you try these? They're good, I'm telling you. They're hot, but they're good. They're really good. It's got a little bit of heat to it. The heat stays on your tongue. It really doesn't go to the back of your throat or anything, but I think they're really good. So here's your milk, just in case. And it's hot. It's not hot, but it's got some heat to it.
Ooh, they're hot, but ooh, it's good.
I told you, it's good. Like, just the right amount of pickling.
It's hot.
The heat comes on a little later, but it's not overwhelming.
But the hot is from the peppers, not from the, the brine or the canning or anything like that. But the flavor is really good.
Really good.
It is hot, though.
Here.
Whew, no, I'm good. You know me, I don't do it extremely hot, but they like that jalapeno flavoring is really good.
I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. I didn't think they were going to turn out this good. They're really good.
They are really good. Really, really good.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope that you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you really want to help us out, share this video on all of your social media platforms. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're up to date on all of our upcoming videos. But thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Happy canning. Bye.